What is up, y'all? Welcome to the last episode of the Fastlane podcast. Of the year. Not ever, but just of the year. And I have a really chill guest with me that's making a comeback. It's been a while, it's been a minute, and it's Avalanche.
Yo, what's good?
How's it going, man?
Pretty alright, not gonna lie, today has been pretty slow so far, but I'm actually pretty happy to be on this podcast, chat it up again, so yeah, how you doing?
I mean, same, it's been kind of slow, but that's how usually Sundays go. Like, they're not so, interesting or motivating, it's a day.
No, like, I was about to say it's literally the same thing here, like in the city, because I mean, it just snowed too. I should actually head outside and, see how the snow is doing. Other than that, it's just a Sunday, followed by Monday. I mean, the year's about to be over, so it's like, what's there to do regardless of that?
But, like, bro, you're in New York. Like, I'm in a city that has less than 30,000 people living in it.
I mean, even...
Like, there has to be something to do.
I mean, she can go to the Rockefeller Center, go to the ice skating rink, I'll probably catch a movie or something, but no, I think it's wise to just being home. Just be inside. It's about being New Year's anyway.
Yeah.
There's a lot of crazy people outside. If you saw those videos, but I'm not gonna get into that.
Oh my god, I can't even imagine. But I can imagine at the same time what you're talking about. But I was just gonna ask you, how was the holidays for you? Like, how did you spend them?
For me, they're actually pretty peaceful. Actually, for me, they're just another day. I haven't really celebrated a holiday genuinely since I'll say since maybe 2012, when I was little. And it's not that I don't care for them anymore, but it's I don't know, it's just me and my mama. Family's usually just doing their own thing. Other than that, it's literally just another day. We just chill at home, or hey, we probably go outside, grab something to eat, come back home. But it's literally just another day. But I do want to have that experience again, hey, Merry Christmas, family over, presents like that. I mean, Christmas just passed, but I mean that's how it's for me. What about for you?
It was it sounds peaceful, and in my case, it was chill as well. I spent it with my family, my parents, my brothers, and that's it.
Nice.
And we had a nice dinner, and I got some presents, a Gorillaz t-shirt, some baggy shorts, and it was really chill. And then I went out in the city to have a drink with a couple friends. Ended up throwing up.
What?
Not because of the drinks. I just drank half a pint. It was just the food. It was tasty, but it was so bad for my stomach. So that's why I felt like that. But
he was the food person to be doing that.
I don't know, but it was a chill day, to be honest. I didn't sleep that day. I was just editing the podcast with Fast Minor, the one that just released.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I came back home at 5 a.m. and I was I can't sleep. I don't feel any sleep. I don't feel tired. I'm just go grind, and I kept working on the video. Then I finished it at 11 a.m. Then I went to bed and woke up at 6 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, other than that, it was a really chill day. I think I'm gonna get wasted again on New Year's Eve.
No. We're at the end of this podcast. We're gonna do a little reflection segment, okay? How about that? Let's do that. My goodness.
Some sort of intervention.
Yep. Come on. What's gonna be 2026 resolutions? How can I not get drunk for next year? But that's a different topic, bro.
Yeah, no, I gotta stay sober for the next year for sure.
Mm-hmm. I believe in you.
But anyways, yeah, this is a racing game podcast. We had our off-topic little section of the podcast.
Yes.
Now we're gonna move to the, what the podcast is all about.
Cars, racing games.
Yeah, cars, racing games, the community, and how much we love that community. Yeah, I had a couple topics. And one of them was to talk about the racing games that came out this year. And, we can talk about the ones we played, or simply give our opinions on the ones we didn't play based on how they look, or the reviews and all that.
Sounds good.
But yeah, want to start?
Well, yeah, why not? I did write a little list before we did this little segment here.
Oh, nice.
Right off the bat, right? I think for me and you, this is probably the one we probably heard about the most this year. Tokyo Extreme Racer.
Oh, I didn't play it.
Yeah. Literally same here. That's why I'm like, yo. But for me, Tokyo Extreme Racer, even though I haven't played it, it's good to see that people are actually starting to come together again and actually like cherish a game, and not be like, oh, this game's missing. Oh, this game has so much potential. Like, people seem to be enjoying it. They're very passionate about it. Some people say it is niche, which in a way it is. You know, it's mainly just highway racing, but I guess it's more than that. It's not like I played the game myself, but I am familiar with the franchise. But I mean, visually the game looks great. Gameplay-wise, I mean, hey, I guess it's people's fix. You know, great sense of speed, good car selection, such challenging bosses. But that's like one thing I was like, yo, if they ever, you know, release on PS5, which they did announce, right?
Yeah.
Like, I might cop it just to try it, but other than that, yeah, that's pretty much something like for like a first game I've heard a lot this year.
Yeah, no, like, as someone who played Tokyo Extreme Racer 3 and Drift 2, it's a really, like, interesting franchise because, as you said, it's kind of niche, but it has its cult following, you know? And it was crazy how good the reception was when the early access dropped on Steam, like, early this year. It was, like, really insane, like 14,000 people in the first 24 hours. Like, those are numbers that Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown devs are dreaming of. Like, it's actually insane. But yeah.
I forgot that game even came out. I forgot, did that come out last year? Or like 2 years ago?
I think 2 years.
I forgot clean about that.
Yeah, no, same. Like, I might cop it one day when it's like 90% off or something, you know, but it's a weird case, but Tokyo Extreme Racer, I am waiting for an Xbox port, which I feel it's gonna happen next year, like after PlayStation, and, you know, it's the perfect chance to expand on the brand and just branch into other systems, you know, because it's a unique game. It's not like another festival racer, or I was gonna say not another Japan said game, but it's literally Tokyo.
it's literally another Japan said game.
But like, it's forgivable because it's Tokyo Extreme Racer. It's one of the first ones who did it, and
I mean, yeah,
it's
3 cent Tokyo.
Yeah, and it's a cool game, and I hope people support it when it comes out because they were planning on doing sequels, from what I can recall. But yeah, I hope they manage to get more like copies sold and all that, because they deserve it, man. They've been making such great games ever since the 2000s, and this one doesn't seem like the exception.
Yeah, and we definitely need more games as well, because even with me, with my current rotation of racing games, especially on my PS5, it's like, oh, okay, am I going to play GT7 today? Which, mind you, I enjoy. I know it's not the greatest. Someone's like, but no, I enjoy GT7, you know, for what it is. Like, compared to like other games I have on my PlayStation, it feels like a very complete package. Yeah, I know the campaign is not the greatest, but like just overall gameplay, like I have like some reasons to come back. Or it's like, okay, do I want to play Forza? Or do I want to play like some other sim racer? But it's like, where's like the arcade racers? I mean, yeah, I have Need for Speed, but it's not like Unbound's getting any updates. That thing's done. Heat was like however many years old now. I'm fed up of it, right?
Oh, and man,
it's like there's like a lack of just like games from like different publishers. Like I'm trying to try out some. Like I want a new Burnout. I want a new Midnight Club. You know, Rockstar come out with a new Midnight Club, something like that. But there's just like a lack of just different racing games to shoot, even like a MotorStorm. So I hope like Tokyo Extreme Racer definitely like, you know, becomes more successful and just keeps expanding, because then again there's like a lack of different franchises now.
Yeah, no, like I would kill for a new MotorStorm game. I would like a new MotorStorm would be the reason I would cop a PS5 right now. You know, like that's how much MotorStorm means to me. It's such a good franchise. But you mentioned sim racers, and a release in particular this year just came to my mind, which is, you know, by the mastermind Ian Bell. Project
Talk
Motor
about it.
Racing.
Oh yeah, okay. I've heard like a little bit of it, like here and there, but yeah. Project Motor Racing. Did that have some bad reception? Because I did see a little bit of it on like YouTube and like some like Discord discussions.
It was everywhere for me. Like, I would enter Twitter, I would go on Instagram or Reddit or YouTube. They would shit on it like constantly, and
Is that bad?
it was that bad. I don't remember the exact reason, because although I'm not into sim racing, I'm interested by it, but not that much. But holy shit, they were like completely dunking on the game. They were dogpiling on that game, and on Ian Bell, of course. But I gotta check the reasons of why it was that bad. And other sim racing releases were Assetto Corsa Evo, which I did not try as well. Like, I was gonna.
It looks pretty good.
It looks really nice. Like, it was open world in the Nürburgring and the outer spaces of the surroundings of the Nürburgring. And it's an interesting concept. I wanted to cop Assetto Corsa on the Xbox, but all my friends said no, don't do that. It's better to do it on PC, because it's like, I imagine it's like playing a bare bones version of the game without the mods and all that.
The game, it's like, I don't know how to describe it, but I remember playing the demo way back in like 2016, if not 2017, on my PS4, like out of just sheer boredom. And it's like the game, like gameplay wise, like the cars feel like a metal box, which they are, but like they're being magnetized or just spongy feeling. Like there's like no real response on the console version. So that's why I'm like, oh, what is this? Even the game itself, like, oh yeah, sound design too. It's like all gargling, like muffled. It sounds like your car is being recorded underwater. I don't know why. It's ridiculous. But the game, I mean, I kid you not, you go on YouTube or Instagram, anytime you see like a very like realistic wet roads and rain puddles, it's literally a sort of course I modded. But where's it modded on? PC.
Yeah, or like, new racing game sucks, so I made my own game, and it's Assetto Corsa.
Oh no! Oh no!
We're bringing hashtag that video up,
No! No, I'm done. That's like that's from left field, but yeah, I saw that too. I was like, wait, I thought new racing games were okay, but wait, so we're just gonna mod games or add mods into AC and be like, oh yeah, this is a new game.
Yeah,
you know
like,
what?
That
I
is,
hold my peace.
that is infamous now. That is in the hall of shame of this year, in my opinion. Like, nothing personal on Dustin Eden, but man, that video was not it. Definitely not it. But moving to more in the indie space of racing games, I played my fair amount of indie race games this year, like Parking Garage Rally Circuit. I don't know if you heard about that one.
I've heard of it. Never played it myself, but I think it's like, how can I say? It looks like visually, it looks like the what was it called? Like that one with like the drifting. I forgot what it's called. It's like Perfect Drift, not something like that. But I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's like the most unique, batshit crazy idea. Like, just like rally cars just drifting in parking lots, and as stupid as that may sound, it's really well executed. It's super fun. It's batshit crazy, and I love it. It's the style of the graphics is like reminiscent of like early PS1, and it's so interesting. It's so cool. And another one, it's like Project Turbo Blast. That's another game I played.
Nice.
Yeah, like, it's funny because people mostly know about that game because of the Robot Bunny. I've seen...
Robot Bunny?
Have you not seen it?
I don't think... I kid you not, someone in Discord has been pinging me about it, but it's like, I've Can I do a quick search? Wait, what's it called? Project... Let me look this up real quick.
Yeah, look it up.
Look this up real quick. Project...
The fan art is fucking insane, though.
Okay, yeah, never mind. Continue your part. No, we're not yet.
You've seen it? You've seen it?
Yeah, I'm good.
But yeah, no, it's like, I played it at a friend's house. Like, there's video footage of me playing that game, and the graphics and the art style are so nice, and even though it's just a demo, it feels really flashed out. And I can't wait until it comes out on consoles. I hope they drop it on consoles. Because
It's on PC.
yeah, it's on PC. My laptop can barely run it. Other than that, I don't think I played any other indie racing games this year, from what I can recall. But a thing I wanted to cop, I almost got a code for it, but I couldn't get it, was Recreation.
Let's talk about that. How do you feel about that? I know you're going to be very passionate about this one.
Look, I was talking about it with a friend of mine who is a really big fan of Mega Man. And, he actually understands my pain. Just not having a game of your favorite franchise drop in a long-ass time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's been 15 years since the last Burnout game, I think. At this point.
Too long.
It's too long. And, you get the same people who worked on the first ones. So, they get the philosophy, they got the ethos behind the game. They know how shit works. And, why wouldn't they? They've been working on this franchise for more than 10 years. Mm-hmm. It's their baby. And, considering they opened their own developing team, their own studio to work on a spiritual successor, you would think that they would nail it, right? So...
Would they?
No. Fuck no. Like, the first Dangerous Driving was so bad. Like, I was talking about it with a friend, and I was like, I would respect that game more if it wasn't trying to be so hard to be Burnout 3.
Even from like just the menus, like the UI, even just like the display, I'm like, can we at least make it look like a different game? I mean, I even remember watching your stream. I think it was this year as well, funny enough. And that had to be the most miserable playthrough, I kid you not, okay? The sudden crash cams, the sudden like silence of the game itself. I'm like, this is what they call like someone really played this and we're like, okay, we're gonna make this game, we're gonna develop it, right? We're gonna release a school project of the game and then release it to people and be like, hey, yeah, pay up for like 40. How much was that game actually? $40? 50?
I paid for that game the amazing amount of 70 cents.
Oh, like actually?
And I feel robbed. Yeah, actually, yeah. Original pricing, yet I still feel robbed. Like, it was such a bad experience, but I remember back in 2020, they said they were working on Dangerous Driving 2. And they showed, like, gameplay at PAX Expo, and, it was gonna be open world, split-screen open world, which is insane. And, like, how would that shit even work? But... it's been 3 years, then they announced they changed the name to Recreation, and it was a different concept. And now fast forward to Radio Silence, then a couple delays, they showed the game, and they actually dropped it. And remember when I said that I would respect Dangerous Driving more if it wasn't a Burnout 3 wannabe?
That's exactly what it was.
This is like a Burnout Paradise wannabe mixed with Trackmania.
Not even the demo build of Burnout Paradise looked that miserable, okay? Like, not even joking.
Like, I want to try this game just for the sake of playing and giving them a shot because they're struggling. Like, they even opened up a Patreon to support the game, or else the studio will fall into like financial redundancy or something like that,
which is sad.
And it's sad. It's really sad, and I feel for them. And I would actually cop the game, like just to try it and make a video out of it. I'm just, I don't think the impressions are gonna be good if I play it, but I mean, it kind of looks fun in certain aspects, but then I see the whole map and it's so dead. It's like that game. Fuel, which had nothing but desert, fields, desert, something like that.
I've heard of that. Yeah, I think I know exactly what you're talking about. Even with Recreation 2, it's like I remember like the little teaser like a while back, and I was like, hey, this looks like a bit of like a Burnout successor in a way. It seems to be like a new way of like expanding on the concept, especially with the whole building your tracks thing. And it actually did look very interesting. I was like, hey, like a breath of fresh air, you know?
Yeah.
A game that's not a festival racer, a game that isn't another sim racer, something that's actually different. Because, like I said earlier, with the rotation of games we have now, it's like you have no other choice but to play a sim racer game, a festival racer, a game that's set in Japan, which is also going to happen again next year.
Yeah.
And what else? There's a lack of off-roading games. There's a lack of games you can like really like create your own tracks. Or then again, this is from my perspective. There's probably someone out there who's probably like, oh, well, you got Trackmania. But I've even played a new Trackmania myself, which is actually another game. But not to go off topic. But even with Recreation, like it generally looks like a Temu version of Burnout Paradise. I can go right now and just play BPR on my PS5 and just call it a day.
Yeah.
You know, shoot, the servers are still up. Hey, you can still do the 500 challenges with friends. But Recreation, it's like, I want these new games to succeed, like without a doubt. But what you said just now too, first impressions are everything. And if you're going to release a product and then us as a consumer is going to spend this money or even get a free key and be like, hey, I'm going to try it, you know, willingly, but it's going to leave like a sour taste, no one's going to buy it. And that's just me. That's just simply how it is, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's really sad because then again, there's a lack of different racing games. Every racing game just follows the same trend or theme. It's like we need a variety of different experiences. But if a developer studio fails to actually deliver like a genuine, like concrete experience that makes people want to keep playing it and actually invest their money into it, then how is that going to turn out?
Yeah, no, it's a sad case because it's been 5 years. They've been working their asses off for 5 years to make this thing. They got the backing of THQ Nordic for this, which is insane.
Wait, the same people who published Juice?
I think so. It was THQ.
Wait, what? Oh, my brain just did a... That's crazy.
Yeah. It's a small world. Oh, talking about another rec. Wreckfest 2. Like, it's on early access right now, on Steam only. Like, you can pre-order it on consoles, but from what I've seen, it looks really cool. It looks like Wreckfest 1, but better. Better graphics, new cars, better physics. All I can say about that, it looks cool.
Even with Wreckfest, you know what? I should probably buy the first game because I did try out the first game on like the PlayStation Now subscription when that was the thing, and I was like, "Yo, this is actually a pretty solid game. Like driving feels great, colliding with other vehicles actually feels like a genuine collision and not feel like a plastic Lego brick just bouncing off each other." I was like, "Yo, this is like a genuine." To me, I kid you not. To me, I was like, "This kind of feels like a blend of like Burnout / Martian Way, you know, just gritty off-road racing, like the crazy different vehicles. You got buses and trucks racing against each other. I'm like, yo, this is metal.
Yeah.
And that was just the first game, so I definitely gotta cop that. Wreckfest 2, however, I've not seen many people talk about it though. I've seen the trailers. I was like, yo, this looks sick. But in terms of like the racing game genre, even racing game YouTube, like, have you seen anyone be like, yo, like Wreckfest 2's coming out, you should try this, or hey, I like this game, you should too.
Yeah, no, it's weird, honestly. Like, Wreckfest 2 looks absolutely insane. Even more so with the drivers inside reacting or some shit like that. It's really crazy, but maybe it's coming out next year. Who knows?
Oh, so yeah, because then again, it's still in early stages or whatever, but still, it's
yeah,
like
that explains it.
I don't see much discussions. I seen people dogging on Recreation, but hey, we actually have a game that might be successful, and I just don't see any like, hey, like this looks fun.
Yeah,
I don't know. To me, it's like people are just more focused on like what's miserable in the racing game sphere rather than like, hey, like this is good.
Yeah, no, it's sad to see like so many like, not trying to sound like an idiot here, but like seeing Doomer talk. You know, like, it's depressing to see, like, it's kind of demoralizing because, you know, we as racing gamers are starving right now, bro. No, but like seriously
No,
though,
we are. We're in the
kind of
racing
true.
depression.
Yeah, we're in like the big depression. You know, I'm coping right now, but it gets worse before it gets better. You know.
It gets worse before it gets better. I mean, because we're still not even halfway through this episode, right? We still got to talk about whatever games that came out this year and what's to come for next year.
Yeah, no. Like the last thing I want to talk about this year is GT Spec 3 for like not GT Gran Turismo 7 Spec 3. Like
Okay.
it,
Right.
it came out like earlier this month. I cannot play it.
Oh, at all? Like it's no access to people on PS4? Nothing? No?
No, because no, not because of that. Because my girlfriend gave me Just Dance 2016 to try it, and I gave her Gran Turismo 7 to try it, and I was like, oh my fucking god, I missed the update. And you know, maybe I will try it later, but I really want to try Yas Marina, like Montreal, the new circuits, like. The new cars they added are cool. The Spas, bro. The Renault Spas. It looks amazing.
Oh, yeah. It's for like 3 million credits. Yeah, no, it sounds really cool, too. The update, it's great. There's also one thing, too. People don't talk about this enough, but the multiplayer aspect of Spec 3 has actually improved a lot. So say it right. If you wanted like a Group C base race, you can literally go online, go to multiplayer, and just configure the settings and have like the earliest time period and like the latest time period for like the cars you want on the grid. You can literally have a time period correct race with no VGTs or just random like, oh hey, where's just like this random 2010s Le Mans prototype doing here in my, you know, classic Group C race. So that's one cool thing that I noticed, but no one seems to be talking about that. Has your girlfriend been liking Gran Turismo 7 at least, or has she just like tried it once like
no,
I'll give it back soon.
She really liked it. She really liked it. She like her and her sisters are just going through the campaign right now, like, you know, all the menus. And I told her it's gonna get better. Don't worry. When you get to menu number 39, it's gonna get really good. And like, but she's been having fun. Like she loves going to like the car. What's it called? The car central, or where you buy the cars.
Yeah, Brand Central.
The Brand Central, right. And she loves, like, seeing the cars and just reading the story in the museums. And I was like, holy shit, you're just like me.
Yeah, enjoying the game. And that's actually, hey, you're locked in, bro. That's all I'm going to say. You're locked in.
Yeah, no, like, it's so cool, like, seeing the stories about all the brands. I love Gran Turismo because of that. They're really about the passion behind every facet of motorsports. And they really want you to learn in the easiest way possible, and it's so cool. And it's not just brands, like car brands. It's like stuff like Michelin or, you know, BBS, stuff like that. It's really cool. And
so you mentioned Michelin, like the Michelin Man, the tire lore. Yeah.
Yeah, Bibendum. It's so cool. I love hearing the story of cars. Even the intro. When I watched it for the first time, I cried.
The 8-minute long intro?
Yeah, no, the 7-minute intro. It was so good, though. Like, every now and then I watch it. But, yeah, moving to the last game I want to talk about that I played this year, that came out this year, or was it? No, it was the port. CarX Street.
Yes, I was actually going to ask you about that. So, yeah, let's go for it. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, no, it's like, I played it on stream, like, at least for 4 hours, 5 hours, stuff like that. And I had lots of fun with it. Like, I love the customization. My friend actually has been playing CarX Street on his phone. And, like, no, I think it was CarX Drift.
Yeah, CarX Drift is the... But I think it's probably a multi... No. I know what you're talking about regardless. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. And, like... I made him play the game, and he was like, holy shit. Like, CarX Drift has nothing on this game. Like, he liked it a lot. The city is really, like, beautiful, honestly. It's like a mix between Tokyo, San Francisco, and something else.
It's like a little bit of everything. Even from when I saw, like, some gameplay, too, it's like, it has, like, some California and like Eastern inspired like elements, like a little bit of everything. And yeah, I even saw your stream too, playing the game. It seems like you were having fun. How many hours did you put into it so far?
Like, I think 5 or 6. I gotta get back into it, but I gotta get a new Xbox controller to play it because both of my controllers are broken right now, so...
What?
Yeah, no, it's just the bumpers. They're so cheap. Like, I hate them. But...
And obsolescence.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's that. But, yeah, no, the game has been fun. The music selection is interesting. It's funny. Oh, and in that regard of games, like Japanese Drift Master also came out this year.
Oh my gosh.
I mean,
Japan! Place Japan!
Place Japan. So cool! But yeah, no, like, that game looks interesting, despite that it's in Japan, but like, I find the cutscenes kind of funny, you know, the manga cutscenes and all that.
Yeah, those are they're there. I'll just say that they're there.
Like, I don't know the story, but yeah,
it's like, because I kid you not, because then again, the topic of this podcast so far has been what games have came out this year in 2025 in the racing game sphere. Like I said, place Japan, or game Japan but JDM, or okay, game Japan. But, I mean, well, it's just in Japan. That's really it. It's not like I have anything against Japan. It's a beautiful country, you know, and it's a very cool location in video games as well. I mean, even Blur, that's like one game. It's an older game, but hey, you got your Tokyo Expressway, and with the whole different classes of cars, and like the map, even though it's not open world, for like the tracks, they're so well detailed.
Yeah.
But it's like, okay, these games have Japan as like their selling point for these games, is what I'm trying to say. It's like, okay, they're just selling the location, but the experience just feels similar, or at least looks similar. Because then again, as someone want to like try these games, like what really makes them that different, you know? And even with Forza Horizon 6, you know, upon us next year, whenever that's going to actually have some gameplay footage, it's like, is that going to be a repeat of 5, or is it be like literally just 5 but Japan? You know, like, do you see what I'm saying here? It's literally the same experience, it's just a different location, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, like, that is a perfect way to, like, shift to the last topic of the podcast. And it's about the future, what we expect for next year. And, you know, the elephant in the room is saying, address me right now. And, you know, Forza Horizon 6 is... I was really excited when the game was revealed, you know? And
Same.
I did not play Forza Horizon in these last months, other than just to take pictures for the backgrounds. But I'm excited for Forza Horizon 6 because I hope they deal their cards well this time and pay respects to the culture of the place it's gonna be set in, unlike Mexico.
I'm not gonna smag, but the way I did Mexico, even just the map itself, I'm like, yo, this is just wrong, bro. This is not accurate.
Like, Guanajuato is okay. The rest of the map is there. But, like, it was missing a lot of things. It felt really empty. The fact that you could go to a mountain and see you can go on top of a mountain and just stay there and see the rest of the map from there. That's how...
Which is cool.
Wrong. It's cool, but it's not cool by the fact that there's nothing. Like, it's just desert.
Just land. Just straight flat land.
It's just land. But, you know, the article they dropped when they revealed the teaser for Forza Horizon 6, it gave me a bit of hope, because they have, like, a cultural assistant that will help them when it comes to, like, representing Japan well.
Shoot, they need it.
Yeah, they need it. But, like, they confirmed that Tokyo is gonna be in there. What else? We're gonna get some K-cars, you know, we might get the Cappuccino. Or the...
We're getting my Honda Beat,
Honda
too.
Beat. Yeah, the Honda Beat, too. Like, that car is saucy as hell. But, like, we need some, like, K-cars, like, oh, I want the Autozam, bro. Like the AutoZam is so good. Like I love that car.
I mean, it is a DLC car in 5, right?
Yeah, like I'm sure they're gonna like have those
Bring
like
reward cars.
yeah, those DLC cars are gonna be like unlockable cars in the game for sure. But I really want those like little K cars from like the 70s and 80s that I think those were the last car packs they had in Forza Horizon 5. They had a car that was called the Figaro, then another one called the Bow. I'm gonna send a picture in the chat, but
Yeah, I would see.
yeah, but like I have faith in Forza Horizon 6. I just hope they're not doing Forza Horizon 5 but Japan, because it's gonna sour my experience a lot.
And it's crazy too, because even me, as I guess you can say like a new player to the Horizon series, it's like with Horizon 5, like without a doubt, when I first got it, like I was undeniably having fun. I was like, hey, like my first official Forza Horizon, like a game that I actually own. But like after like the first week, I was like, okay, why does it just feel like a sandbox? You know, why does everything get just handed to me left and right? Why am I being rewarded with a Bugatti in less than 20 minutes off of just breeding? You know, I actually want to earn the car. I actually want to buy the car myself, but it just feels like everything's just passed down to you so easily. Oh yeah, okay, that was the last DLC. There we go. But then again, and it's crazy because I told you about this as well not so long ago, but I finally got Forza Horizon 1 to run on Xenia, so now I'm actually experiencing a true Forza Horizon game. I'm like, wow, like this actually feels like a genuine racing game. It actually feels like a period accurate festival racer. So it's like, is the next game just gonna be a repeat of 5? You know, I keep saying this, but like, is it going to be a repeat of 5 with the whole sandbox festival theme, or will it be a genuine breath of fresh air? You know, back to, you know, square one. A genuine, like, hey, like a Wekfest, you know, like a festival surrounded like around Wekfest, or you know, like the little underground meets app in Japan, something like that actually represents the genuine car culture. And you're starting out in like, I don't know, like a rusty, I don't know, like fair lady, you know, and then you work your way up in the ranks of Tokyo, and then as you discover more of Japan, you know,
that's just how Need for Speed Payback started, just so you know.
Yeah, with the fair lady, right?
Yeah.
And it's like would I have like one guy Midnight's like elements, you know, we're already gonna copy Tokyo Extreme Racer with like some race style elements, you know, like there's so many things that can come to mind with how they go about it, but we still have to see some gameplay. But at the end of the day, I just hope that it's a fun racing game, because a racing game can still appeal to casuals. And the way how they go about it is like, oh well, you know, racing's for everyone, which it is. Yeah, you know, shoot, like you can have like, the most random person be like, oh, I like Forza. But at the core gameplay, like the foundation is like, what's there? What's memorable about it? I'm playing Forza Horizon 1. I'm over here having to earn wristbands. You're pretty much like in a big elimination. You have to like increase your ranking, or else you're pretty much, you know, cooked. You have to earn your respect and, you know, unlock certain areas. I'm like, yo, this is actually sick. But then again, even for racing games as well as a whole, because then again, Forza Horizon 6 is like the GTA 6 for us in terms of racing games. I just hope that there's more games to play, because then again, I'm tired of having to like just rotate between GT7 and Forza Horizon 5, which I haven't played in like a month actually, so it's been a while for me as well. But,
I feel you.
We need like more arcade racers, more off-roaders, more experimental games. Shoot, bring back like some hovercraft racers, you know, just something that's actually fun to try. But
yeah,
I don't know. I think we're in a state of like the gaming industry where they like don't experiment as much as they used to, and more than often we're getting games that feel like unreleased or unfinished tech demo, and they'll just be like, hey, yeah, just pay us $50, and you know, we'll add the good stuff later on, which doesn't work 99% of the time. Like, stop trying to be cyberpunk.
Yeah, I know, but like, yeah, I just hope Forza Horizon 6. It doesn't have to reinvent the wheel. It just has to be something different. I just hope they change things, make a new, fresh experience, and I hope they nailed it, man. Because it's Japan. It's the place everyone's been waiting for. Everyone's been asking for that place since 2014, you know? And I just hope they nail it. And on that topic of racing games in Japan, again, Gear Club 3.
Oh my gosh, how did I forget about that?
That one too.
I think that's like, to me, it's like a because I played the first and I was like, this feels like a mobile Forza Horizon, but I saw it as Japan and both France. Like Japan and France, apparently, according to like the locations. I was like, okay, at least there's something else.
Yeah, no, it's not just Japan. But like, it's a quirky, interesting game to me. I mean, I played it on stream on the console, and it's fine. It's okay. It's nothing like too special about it. Despite the fact that it's a phone game that looks really cool for a phone game.
Very good.
And has some nice features, and that's all pretty much I have to say about Gear Club. And Gear Club 3 it looks interesting, you know? Like, I want to try it. Japan and France seem like a nice mix. And, you know, we're gonna get Screamer next year as well. Early next year.
Yeah, that actually is coming out too, and it has a big emphasis on story. Hey, bro, remember, stories in racing games, they're essential, you know, more than the gameplay. They're essential, bro.
Yeah,
but
it looks interesting.
All jokes aside, it looks interesting. It has like that, like a nurture drift, like type of mechanics where you have to like use like the two sticks. I hope that does well. It definitely seems like they have like a lot to go, but like in terms of like, you know, gameplay, which is what I focus on a lot. You know, hopefully the collisions actually feel a bit better, because it seems like a thing with like the whole milestone physics, especially like with Hot Wheels Unleashed, like cars like just collide.
Yeah.
And they just bounce up. I'm like, yeah, why don't they feel like they're actually like, you know, crashing, you know, like how cars would. But I'm not a game developer, but just as a player, it's like, come on, like, do we not play test our games nowadays?
Yeah, it's like, if you play the old Screamer games, then this shit is just another thing. Like, it was just, imagine like some sort of Ridge Racer rival. It was something like that. It was like some sort of Ridge Racer game with real cars. And it just turned into a vehicular combat game with hyper-futuristic fictional cars. And I don't blame them. It's so cool. They did what Need for Speed Unbound couldn't, I think. have like a completely committed art style. And it looks really good. The cutscenes look amazing. The story sounds really intriguing, and you know, it was gonna drop at the same day as 007 First Light. And
oh no.
007 First Light just got delayed a couple months, so we're saved. That game is probably gonna do well, and it's now gonna be another Grid Legends situation where it dropped at the same day as, no, at the same week as Elden Ring and Gran Turismo 7.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. What else there is next year? You know, Wreckfest 2, Trail Out 2. It's not coming out next year, but 2027 or 2028, I think.
Like, I don't know. It's like what game? Like we got to make a list, like a genuine list, like what's actually coming out next year, and just make a video on that. Because seriously, like, even I, as a racing game nerd myself, I talk nothing about cars and racing games. Like, I just haven't been in the bubble. It's like, even when I hear about these games, it's just like a one and done. Like, they're relevant for like a day, then they're gone the very next week.
Oh my god, they're making another one of these. Have you heard of Ride?
Ride, the bike game?
Yes.
The motorcycle game? I thought they were done with that, but yeah, I guess another one.
Yeah, they're dropping Ride 6, and it's gonna be a festival.
In Japan? Let me stop.
I don't know, maybe, who knows? But, what else? I mean, Gear Club Unlimited 3. I'm checking a list right now. iRacing Arcade. That one looks really cool. Actually, I've seen this one.
iRacing Arcade, like the mini cars, right? Kind of like a tabletop racers, I believe, if that's what it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, I love that. It looks cute. I dig that.
And that's what I like too. Is actually games not just being aesthetically different, but like gameplay wise, they actually look and play different too. I'm tired of every game looking like a hyper realistic sim or trying to be a next festival racer. Or then again, it's like we just need different experiences. And for some reason, like more than ever, we're like in the Japan phase of racing games as we speak. And I'm not gonna sit and act like Japan doesn't hold a huge foundation in car culture and automotive history. But when games just start following the same exact trend and just copying each other, is like what makes them even worth buying to begin with, you know?
Yeah, no, like, they should take more risks. I mean, there's a need for more unique games in this space because everything is so just photorealistic. And, you know, to reinforce that statement, Super Woden, I don't know if you played that game, but it's another, like, tabletop, like, racing game. It's like, imagine Gran Turismo, but as an indie game that's played like, like from the sky. You see the car in a sentinel view.
Bird's eye view, right? Got it.
Yeah, they're dropping a sequel that's gonna be rally themed, and having played Super Woden GP2, I'm really excited about this because it's gonna drop in like the second week of January, and it looks really cool.
Send it to me. I'll look into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you after like we finish the podcast, so you get a good look. Of course, Carmageddon Rogue Shift. That
I don't know if I've heard of that one. Being that Oz, yeah, no, I don't know about that one.
Yeah, no, it's like it was made by the guys who made Redout. You know, that anti-gravity racer that looks really cool. And yeah, it's like, Carmageddon was about running over people, killing pedestrians, and just smashing your opponents. And here it's like a post-apocalyptic futuristic setting with zombies, and you have guns in your car, so it's more of like a Twisted Metal mixed with, I don't fucking know, but it's so weird, and it's a roguelike game. It's so fucking weird.
I was about to say, is it like a Twisted Metal, but like genuinely like just more metal? Like, what's going on here, bro?
Yeah, no, it's strange, but I applied for the content creator thingy, so if I get the key, I'm gonna play it, and I'll let you know how it plays and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, this is something you might like. I mean, I don't know if you watched Star Wars or if you even like Star Wars, but in the Game Awards, they showed Star Wars Galactic Racer.
Yes. Also backed by former Burnout and Need for Speed devs. I'm not sure if you heard that bit.
That is crazy. Yeah.
Bro, my brain sparked. I was like, no Burnout? No Need for Speed? No. It's literally a hovercraft racer.
Yeah, but like, this looks really fun still. Like, I love the idea of like Burnout devs and Need for Speed devs making a Star Wars racing game. It's so dope. The simple idea of that is dope as hell. And
no, because I would say I'm not the biggest Star Wars fan, and one thing I want to touch on real quick too is that like this gives me hope that there's actually gonna be like different racing experiences, because not every game is just following the same theme. Like, we actually got hovercraft racers, miniature tabletop racers, metal racing games, and the hyper futuristic, cartoon drifting games, or not, just what I mean. But
yeah,
it's like we're actually getting games that are different, and it's starting to give me hope that it's like, okay, it's gonna be like the early 2000s where like each racing game was different and not the same.
Let's just hope for that, man. Let's just hope for that. But
Opium.
Yeah, I think that's the perfect time to like to finish off the podcast. And we talked a lot. Like, I was like, yeah, let's make this 20 minutes long or something like that. As short but sweet,
Yeah, no, that never happens to me.
Yeah, we're 50 minutes in. Nah, don't worry. It was really fun. It's a perfect way to end the year, honestly.
No, that's all good. And I appreciate you having me on again, bro. It's always good to have these conversations with you.
Yeah, no, like, I want to also dedicate this podcast episode to my aunt, Kuky, which I loved a lot. And, I just want to say that this year has been a hell of a year. Bad things happened, but mostly good things happened. I met a lot of cool people, you included, of course, Avalanche. And
oh, thank you.
I had the pleasure to talk with you all about things we like in this podcast, and even though I felt like my main channel has been on a drought and I haven't been posting a lot of content, I just hope that next year is gonna be different when it comes to that, and I wish you the best with your channel as well. Go subscribe to Avalanche's channel, of course.
Hey, and definitely subscribe to the brother. Yo, subscribe to the podcast as well. Yo, get his views up too. This is good stuff, y'all. Stop playing.
Hey, thank you.
I appreciate that, bro. Thank
you,
man. Cheers to another year of life. Despite no matter what happens, keep going forward. And don't press yourself with racing game YouTube. Like I said, we're in a racing game depression, so don't even stress yourself. Yeah, but I do hope that next year is different for us. At least even gameplay videos. I haven't uploaded a gameplay video in like a good 2-3 months, so you're not alone, brother. Trust me. But hey, it's only up from here, right?
Yeah, don't pressure yourself as well. But yeah, no, it's been amazing having you here. I hope I can get you in another episode next year for sure. And
in order to find me.
Yeah, I know you're gonna be there. I know your answer before I even call you. You're gonna say yes. But
Let's do it.
let's do it, man. But yeah, thank you for watching until the end. Thank you for being in the podcast, and I hope you have a great New Year's Eve, and I hope 2026 is better than this year for all of y'all. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.